Hi everyone, I hope we're all well. I'm going to do my May favourites today. I can't quite believe we're in June. There's going to be a few beauty favourites and then some random favourites at the end, so I thought that'd be fun. Let me know how you like this setup. I'm trying to work out which is the best one because I've got my big window here, but it means I have to sit on a stool. And you have to see my wardrobe. The first thing is a fake tan. It is the Vita Liberata, I think you say. It's a phenomenal 2 to 3 week tan, and this is an organic tan. It's 70% organic, and I have a really big problem reacting to fake tans, and I constantly get like spotty chest. I definitely don't ever put fake tan on my face. I just correct my makeup when I do put it on. This is really good. Does it last 2 to 3 weeks? I don't know. I managed to make it last for 2 weeks, and that's without scrubbing, which is a big deal for me. I love exfoliating, but I loved this. It's so easy to use. It develops into a really good colour. I've got the dark one. I'd probably be better with the medium one because I am quite pale at the moment, but I found this to be absolutely excellent. It's the best fake tan I've ever used. It gave me a really good colour, and like I said, it lasted a really long time, and I find that fake tan lasts probably like 5 days on me max, and I'm so lazy that I don't want to keep exfoliating, reapplying. This is one that I could probably apply like twice a month, and that is perfect for me, so I really recommend this. It's not cheap, but if you work it backwards, I mean, do some girly maths here and think, well, yeah, it might be £25, but you apply it twice a month. You're not going to use it as much as other fake tans, which you could be spending that amount on. So to me, it's quite a good value product. Next is a conditioner from When by Caudalie. And I've talked about this before, and I'm in the process of trying to use up all of my shampoos and conditioners because I have so many that just need using up. Hopefully I'll be moving with my boyfriend soon, so I just want to clear out everything, and then I'm probably just going to invest in the really big Salon bottles of the Redken Extreme. That is my plan anyway. So I've been using this up, and it is a cleansing conditioner, so you can actually use this as a shampoo, and what you're supposed to do is put 10 to 15 pumps, which is a shitload. You don't need that much, into your palms, rub together, blah blah blah, and you're supposed to leave it for 3 to 5 minutes. It doesn't go all sooty because there's no sodium lauryl sulfate in it. And I've used it as a shampoo before, and it does work as a shampoo, but I do prefer it as a conditioner, and it just makes your hair so nice. And this is in the cucumber aloe scent, and it's really nice and fresh. It actually smells like mint, and it's really invigorating on your scalp if you do use it that way. So I really like this. Will I repurchase it again? I don't know, because I am really loyal to the Redken Extreme, but I would be tempted as a deep conditioner because I do think it's genuinely really good. So we shall see. Next, I've got a couple of makeup items. One is something that I thought I would never say that I liked, and it's a CC cream, and this is by Olay. And I actually got sent this, and I don't know who sent it me. I never got asked if I wanted to be sent it. It just turned up on my doorstep one day, and I just thought, that's really weird. And I don't know if I like that. I mean, yes, I can't complain that I got sent something, but it's a bit weird. But anyway, and it's happened a few times over the past few months, so it's really starting to creep me out. But I just put it to the back of my drawer, and I thought, I'm never going to use it anyway. And then one Sunday, my boyfriend was coming round, and I wanted to look a bit more presentable than I already did, i.e. not very much. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to shove some on, see what it's like. And a CC cream, for those of you who live under a rock, we've had the BB craze, now we're on the CC. And it's a BB cream basically with a colour corrector in it. And this is a complexion corrector, so I'm guessing there's some colour correction going on in here. And this one is a moisturiser, anti-aging serum and light foundation, so I thought it would be shocking for my oily skin, and I absolutely love it. It gives you a tiny bit of coverage, makes your skin look really nice. I set it with a bit of Bare Minerals powder, and I was good to go, and it lasted all day. I really genuinely like this. This is in the light shade, and I just find that it does everything that I want for a Sunday foundation. So it just makes me look really, it makes my skin look so much better than without makeup, but it doesn't look like I'm wearing any. It just looks like I've got a very nice skin. So this is definitely a winner for me, and I'm guessing it will be a lot cheaper than the Dior one that everyone's raving about. I won't be trying that because this does it for me. I'm loving the CC cream. And next is a YSL lipstick. It's not the one I'm wearing today. This is the Rouge Volupte in number 30, and I don't think you can get this anymore. I know that you can get similar ones from the brand. I actually had the beige one and I don't know where it's gone, which I'm a little bit pissed off about myself that I think I've lost it. But I mean, it's the most amazing packaging. It's the most loveliest bold peach, and day to day I can't just put it on my lips straight from the bullet because it is so strong. So what I tend to do is put it on my lips and then just pat it in, and it is perfect. Plus it has the mirror on the end, which makes it so convenient for work because I just put it on my desk, and when I feel I need a top up I can just take it out, pat some on, just pat it in, and I'm fine. It's really making me want to try some more, and I actually bought a YSL lipstick the other day, but it's not from this range, and I really want to try the sheer candy voluptes, I think they're called. I don't know, but I love them. Skincare wise, I have a couple of favourites. The first are from the brand Caudalie, and it is the Vinexpert Firming Serum and the Vinexpert Iron Lip Serum. And I didn't think I was old enough for a firming type of product because I'm 26. I'm 26, I don't think I need it. I think my skin looks fine. I still get ID'd. People think I'm about 22, which I love them for. But I went for a facial in London probably like a month and a half ago now, and I need to write the review of it, and if I've written the review I'll put it below, because I had a facial massage and she was like doing all this, and she did one half of my face and showed me in the mirror, and the difference was astounding. I just went, oh my god, I look like I've had a stroke on the other side. And I just thought, maybe I should get some firming products. And this serum is lovely. It instantly tightens your face, as well as giving you some really nice hydration, which I do need at night. And it smells like oranges, which I love. And it isn't too expensive as a really potent instant effect type of serum. I think it's quite reasonably priced in that sense. And then the Iron Lip Serum, I just thought, well, why do I need a lip serum? And I haven't been using it so much on my lips. I have been using it on my eyes like every day, morning and night, and the difference actually is quite amazing. I have noticed the texture under my eyes has changed so much. When I used to put concealer on, and I always set my concealer with a powder, by the end of the day my eyes would look kind of crepey almost. And I put it down to the concealer, but I haven't changed the concealer, and I've been using this and I've noticed that not happening at all. I don't know whether it's because it's like really intensely moisturising under my eyes, or it is actually or it is doing something to the texture, but I really recommend it. It will last a long time because you hardly need anything, and it instantly absorbs, so it's perfect under makeup as well. Oh, my bum is killing on this stool. If the quality of this video has just gone downhill, it's because there is something seriously wrong with my Canon. I bought a new battery for it and it's still doing the same error, so it's either my battery charger or it is the camera. I'm praying it's my charger. Next favourite of the month is the Ren Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. And this has received so much hype online in the beauty world, and rightly so. This is my holy grail face mask now for when my skin is just a bit bumpy, a bit dull, it's basically looking a bit tired. It smells like marmalade, it's the texture of jam. You slap it on, I leave it for about half an hour, and then you remove it and your skin looks so much brighter and healthier than it did before. And then you put all of your skincare items on, whatever they would be, and your skin feels a bit tacky. And that's pretty much normal, that's what I found is normal. And you wake up in the morning and your skin is the softest skin you'll have had in a very long time, because it exfoliates your face as well. And I think that the tackiness that you feel is the product still on your skin, and it's literally exfoliating your skin overnight. So I completely recommend this to anyone. Doesn't matter what skin type you are, I think you will appreciate this. I love it. Nail polish wise, I have two favourites. I have the Nails Inc Queen Victoria Street. Now this was in my disappointing products video, and it still is a disappointing product for me because you can't put a top coat on because it changes colour as soon as you do that. However, it is the most unique colour. It is a beautiful jade green. I absolutely adore it. No camera can take a picture of it. I'm trying my absolute best, but it's just not working. It is just a brilliant colour. Another massive downside of this is the fact that I took it off, and I have like a 3-week manicure on all the time, and that particular week I put clear polish. I put a clear manicure on, so all I did was like a couple of base coats, a few top coats, and then I was done. This stained it so much, so I don't know whether it'll do it to your nails, but my nails were yellow. I'm going to try and insert a picture because it was shocking. It looked revolting. And if you do buy this, put a base coat on. But it is definitely worth all that hassle because it is a stunning colour and I love it. It's like my favourite colour in the world. It's not my favourite nail polish in the world, but it's definitely my favourite shade of colour in the world. I love it. Next is Essie First Timer, and it's this beautiful mint green, and it's like a pastel mint green. I absolutely love it. I think if you're going towards a mint green, I think this would be a really good starting place for you. The old formula and the old brush, which they're not my favourite, but I'll put up with it for this. And I didn't find the application was too bad, so I really loved this. Okay, time for my random favourites. And this month my random food favourite is the fudge cake bars. These are absolutely amazing. Someone brought some into work and I must have eaten about 3 of them because they are so good. If you don't like the sweets or the chocolate fudge, doesn't matter. Honestly, the addition of the cake underneath makes it amazing. I love them. My random other favourite is vanilla Coke. I am so happy that this is back in the UK. Coca-Cola stopped distributing it in the UK about 5-6 years ago, and I was devastated because I loved vanilla Coke. And I used to pay like £2 those American shops that sell American sweets and stuff, and I only did it a few times. I wasn't too naughty that way. And then a few weeks ago I was in a random little corner shop with my boyfriend and I saw it and I was like, oh, vanilla Coke. And I was like, oh my god, is it back? And my boyfriend was like, no, they've probably just got a random shipment of it. And I was like, yeah, but the cans are different than in the US. And I bought 7 cans, I think, and I took a picture and put it on Instagram and everyone told me it was back and I was like jumping up and down because I love this stuff. I remember on a night out, I actually went to so many bars because I heard that if you have vanilla vodka and Coke, it tastes the same. And I must have gone to about 7 or 8 bars that night trying to find it, and I paid £9 for my drink. And I got it and I loved it, and I didn't buy a second one because that would be silly. So I love vanilla Coke. I wish Coca-Cola was sponsoring me because I love it. I wish they'd bring it in vanilla. I wish they'd bring it back in Diet Coke so I didn't have to waste like 200 calories on it every 10 seconds. But anyway, I love it. I'm like rationing myself how much I'm drinking it because it's so bad for you, but you know, we're allowed a treat now and again. And then my final random favourite, and I can't believe I'm saying these words, is the Kardashians. I am hooked. I avoided it for so long and I didn't know who Kim Kardashian was for the longest time. And then when I found out, I was like, ugh. So basically she's a millionaire, multi-millionaire because she made a sex tape. That is like the worst role model ever. And then a couple of months ago, my brother's girlfriend made me watch it at her house. And I was like, hooked. And I got my boyfriend to download me all the series, and I watched all the series in like 3 weeks. And the reason that I love it is because I love Mason. He is the best thing in the world. I actually want to plan to kidnap him. I love him that much. Every time he opens his mouth, I die inside because he's not my child. I don't like kids, I really don't, but I want him. And I love Scott Disick as well. I think Scott is hilarious, and I love Chloe. I don't like Courtney, and I do not like Kim, because I just think they're a bit crap, but the other members of the family I love. Honestly, I am hooked, and I watched the new series yesterday, and Mason wasn't in it, and I was really mad. I hope he's in this series. If he's not, I will be really pissed off. So those are my monthly favourites and my monthly random favourites. Let me know yours, and I hope you're all having a lovely day. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.